Hello, everyone. Welcome, Gemini. This is your Starseed journey reading. And if you've just returned, thank you so much for helping me build my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And for those of you who are new, I'm new too, so it'd be awesome if you can help me build my channel. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. So we are doing a Starseed journey reading today. And of course, whether you're a Starseed or an indigo, it doesn't matter. Starseeds have been individuals that lived on many different lives, have had many lifetimes on different planetary systems, starseeds, and they're here to share their light and to move the planet into a higher dimension, and at the same time, in their own spiritual growth, to move to the next level as well. So we're all here for the same reason, okay? And of course, if you're from the Pleiades, if you're an indigo, again, you're a system buster, you're an empathic as well, but, rebel for truth, all of that. And so we're all here doing the same work and in a different way, okay? But it all leads to the same place, higher dimensions. So here we go. So let's see, what else can we say? Look in my description box. I have information on star seeds and as well as star seeds and indigos. Don't mind me, it's early in the morning here in Florida. But anyways, let's begin your reading. So Gemini, let's see, where are you in the evolution of your starseed journey? All right. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the starseed oracle. All right. This is going to just give us a little bit of information on what's going on in your present moment in your spiritual growth. Okay. All right, here we go. For Gemini. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Okay, so Gemini, from what I feel here, you're in your head too much. Your spirit guides are saying to go within. If your outside world isn't to your liking, it's because your inner world is also reflecting the same. Whatever's going on in the inside, on the inner world of you, whether you're having conflict, you're upset, you're this, well, know that that energy is going to be in your outer world as well, in many different aspects of your path, your life, your work, your family, your friends, and so on. So right now, your guides right here, all paths lead home, but the only place home is within your inner net. All right, so Gemini, get out of your head. All right, go within. Stop taking all this information in from outside of yourself, because that's not where it is. That's not where it's happening. All right, so now let's see where you are. What chakra is it that they would like you to work with? And this is the chakra tarot. So I'm going to pull one card here for you and see where you are required to focus on. Focus more on to relieve yourself of this outer, how could I say, the static that you might be feeling right now, because they're saying the inner world is where you have to be more of, and evidently it is a path. It is a path that you have to have the courage to take, to make changes, and to really want to shift, and you'll feel it. You definitely will feel it. So let's see where you are in the chakra tarot. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's go. Okay, so we have the 7 of coins here. So this is a beautiful, beautiful transformation color. This is violet. This is about the higher self, and it looks like, you see how she's looking at her coins here, okay? Because these are the 7 of coins, and it requires patience to acquire and to make changes. So if there's things that you want to change in your perspective and in your life and in the moment of where you are spiritually, physically, mentally, know that it requires patience. But you are definitely, from what I see here, looking to make those changes. It looks like you are definitely working on looking at a different way to shift, okay? So here we go. That's for you, Gemini. All right, now let's see where you are in the placements of karma, dharma, your inner star, which is your heart, and your higher self, the earth, and what else can we say? The future, right? And if anything's keeping you from being in that space of your growth, it'll show up, and that will be something to pay attention to. So let's see where all those placements are for you. Oh, get in here, get in here. Okay. One more and then we should do it. Okay, so for Gemini, let's pull your cards for you and see where you are in your inner star, your higher self, your karma, your dharma. What is keeping you? Where are you on your path right now and your future? Which, you know, it's all about probabilities and possibilities because it depends on us. How we act, how we think, what our expression is, changes everything in the moment. You know, your mind, your thoughts is picked up, embedded in the ethers. It's already out there. So whatever you're thinking is out there. It's going to bring that back to you. So in alignment with your truth, with love and clarity, you know, your intent is also has to be extremely positive to bring positive results. So let's see where you are in the heart, Gemini. The Eight of Cups. You are definitely looking for something new. See that? This is funny. How these cards to me are very similar. Looking to make a change, a shift, looking for a new way of being. You're looking for answers from the higher realms, and it shows here that the answer is to go on the inner. Go in the inner, your internet, on the inner world. Check yourself out, your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts. You know, they all have to be in agreement. And it's not on the outside. The answers are not on the outside world. It's in the inside, okay? And so the Eight of Cups is showing that you're definitely shooting for something big. Look, she wants the rainbow. She wants something better. She wants something that's going to give her the happiness and the joy and the abundance that she's seeking. So the Eight of Cups is someone who's definitely making the shift, stepping out of the present and definitely making a clear, beautiful, intent to want to know a better way. Okay, so that's a perfect place to be. And what is your higher self saying? The Emperor, this will empower you. So the higher self, the Emperor is all about authority. It's about divine intelligence. It's about, he has everything that it takes to create a world, to keep a world, to have the authority and clarity and power. You know, he's like Solomon, King Solomon. If you don't know who King Solomon is, find out. He ruled his world for a long time, and many very, very spiritual and very divine intelligence. So when you follow your heart and really search for the inner truth, you become the Emperor. So your higher self is saying, empower yourself within. Okay, so that's where that power comes from, within. When we understand our relationship to the world and to the higher vibrations, we really can create the Emperor. We become the Emperor. There's no one that can take over our life or tell us how to live our life or tell us how to think, because we already know. Okay, we are connected and we understand our relationship to others and to our world when we empower ourselves with our inner world. Because when our inner world is at peace, and so is our outer world. So here we go. Let's see what's going on in your past karma. The Knight of Wands. So the past karma, this could be a person. This definitely could be someone in your life who's definitely part of your past karma, who's here now as well. And in the Eight of Cups, your heart, it could have something to do with that as well. But it also could mean that from your past life, you have to kind of resolve any kind of relationship that you might have had with someone. But also it's the energy of manifestation. All the knights are very, very magical. They're magical energies, and they try to really make a difference in everyone's life. And this one is about passion, creativity. It's about courage. It's about ambition. So you have an Emperor and you have the Knight here. So again, empower yourself with this passionate energy. Have the courage to move. Have the ambition to make those changes, to empower yourself in order to make the shift that you're willing and wanting and been wishing or praying on. And also, again, let's see if this brings out any other information that could be about a person. that's also in your life that you are definitely connected to, that you're both part of this kind of karma to resolving a contract. Let's see what your dharma is. 10 of Cups. So yeah, so your dharma is to be in the very how can I say this? It's a very positive energy. The 10 of Cups is about love in every which way. Look at that. Okay, so your dharma is to create. Evidently, it could be about relationship for you, Gemini. Here, it could be about a relationship, that to make this relationship work finally in this, in this now moment. All right, because you have the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands, and it's in the heart, looking for that feeling of abundance. So let's see what's going on. Is there anything stopping you from this? The Four of Swords is about contemplation, about filtering the heart and knowing that whatever has happened, you've been through a lot, evidently emotionally. So evidently, I could see why in the Eight of Cups in the heart placement, that there could be a definite stepping out, looking for, wanting to heal the past, or wanting to find a better way, And so this is a good time of healing for you. And so it's the inner world, it's the inner world that is required for you to go into the inner world and let everything filter through. Anything that's happened in the past, your feelings that are coming up are not just from this lifetime. They're hangovers, they're feelings from other lifetimes that they repeat themselves here because they need to be resolved. And it's only when you're in your higher self and in your inner truth, your love, your intent on just being in alignment. So the Four of Swords is a good place to be right now. So it's not stopping you from anything, but it's a pause. And to me, it feels like this reading is about someone in your life, that this past, this starseed journey that you are on is about a relationship that will open up your heart to the place where you have to be to move forward in your spiritual growth. So this is a definite relationship type of a journey that you're on, that you're clearing the past with. Okay, so let's see here. What is it that, where are you on the path right now? You're trying to find the truth. So the Queen of Swords is all about cutting the veils, cutting through the veils. She wants the real thing. She's not settling for anything that's not but real and true. And so this matches definitely where you're going, and what you want. You always want the truth. And so the Eight of Cups, yeah, step out from where you are, go in. This is where they're telling you to go in, and this is where you have to go in this moment, in this place where what's keeping you from getting to this 10 of Cups is working within yourself, in your emotional body. This is where you have to be. Go in and work through your heart and filter everything that has happened, because this is from the past life. This is definitely someone you're involved with, that you've been involved with, maybe no longer. But let's see what other cards will show up here. And in the future self, you have the Sun. So you will make this. There's going to be a resolving of this, these feelings, this situation, or if this person is still around, which evidently I feel they are, because it's so strong. These cards to me are very strong, that I believe that this will definitely resolve itself, that you will definitely, however it ends, there will be success. Just know that there'll be a positive answer, a positive ending on anything that you're going to be doing to resolve this past karmic energy, this contract that will set you free and set you both free. But we don't, I can't tell you how that's going to end, but know that it is something that is required in this relationship that you have right now. It's required for you to get through this contract, to work on your inner world, your feelings, really process them, because that's where you should be here with the Four of Swords, cutting through the veil with the Queen of Swords energy. So let's see what your Work Your Light Oracle might give us some more information on any advice for you, Gemini. Let's see. Here we go. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors. Okay, so your ancestors stand by you. So call in your guides, call in your past, you know, ancestors, relatives who are on the other side who can help you, who may know of the situation. But no, you are not alone. No, have the courage, Gemini, to get on the inside, okay? And what's the final message for you from our sacred destiny for Gemini? Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely a relationship karma here that I see here that is required, Starseed, to get through. We all have different contracts, all of us. Change. Okay, so this is definitely the shift and a change that is required for you to get through this time of this past life karmic contract that is here to set you free on your path, and your final destiny will be the sun shining on you. Okay, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. Take care. Wishing you the best. Bye bye.